Started in August of 2014. We took a look at the company and just heard about the company closing and the employees losing their jobs, and decided that maybe we should take a look at the company. We took a look at it, decided that there was something here, bought the company, and started to put together a plan to try to turn the company around and get the company going in another direction. So we have worked for 1.5 years at that now. We've got increased from 54 employees to we have 83 employees right now. We've bought a lot of new equipment, invested about $3 million out into the factory in new equipment and new styles and everything. And we are starting to see where we're turning the company around here. We've got a lot of new styles coming out, a lot of new customers coming in, and right to the point where in December of this year, just before Christmas, we get a call from K-Swiss, one of the big tennis apparel companies, and they asked us if we could do a shoe for them. So they sent us a sample. We turned it around, got everything going. In the middle of January, we went down to New York City with 2 samples, and the people from K-Swiss met with a fella called Billy Reed, who is a high-end fashion designer, and he's got his own lines and stores and everything. And he looked at those shoes and said that he would rather have those shoes made here in New York, and he even told K-Swiss that he'd like all of his stuff made here from them. So we took a look at that. In a week's time, we turned around 16 pair, and on February 3rd, I went down to New York City that evening, met with Billy Reed, and went to Fashion Week. Billy Reed had 15 minutes on the runway, and he had 27 models. 18 of the models in that fashion show were wearing shoes made here in Batavia, New York at PW Minor. So that was a really proud moment, a moment that I see is really turning this around here. We've been working on, with the new equipment, the Gusby machine. We invested $1 million in a Gusby machine so that we can pour our own soles here. And part of that is bringing all of our product back to the United States, all of our manufacturing back to the United States. When we took over in 2014, 80% of what was being produced or sold by PW Minor was being produced in Asia. We have since started working on getting the equipment, getting the designs and everything done, and I'm proud to say that by August of this year, we're going to start pulling that product back out of Asia. We're going to produce it here in Batavia. We're going to increase our production from 20,000 pair a year when we took over here in Batavia to the end of this year. We should be in the neighborhood of 150,000 pair a year in production. We'll be completely out of Asia come mid-2017 and producing everything for PW Minor here. Plus, we are going out and we are marketing the factory here. U.S. shoe manufacturing all left the States. They all went elsewhere. We're bringing everything back, and we are now producing shoes for 7 other companies here, and we see that increasing and growing to where we could possibly do 100,000 to 200,000 pair a year for other companies here besides the PW Minor brand. So we're really looking to expand the factory here tremendously.